Hello, people, and welcome to another edition of yours truly, Josiah Willis. Here there another reaction. Let's go right ahead and get back to it. Back to some hip hop. Y'all already know what it is. We got my guy, Nas 30, the official audio produced by Hit Boy. Shout out to Hit Boy for the production of this record. We are back. King's Disease 3 arrived, I believe, last Friday. So, yep, we are coming back towards Friday again. It's been a lot of different things been happening. I don't know what it's been, like time constraints and different scheduling conflicts coming around my way. That has held me back from doing more reactions. But we are here, hip-hop season. Let's get to it. I'm probably going to drop about maybe 7 to 8 reactions for today on November 18th this year in 2022. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please, before we go right ahead and get to this reaction and enjoy it, I'm going to need you guys to do me a quick favor, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. This is Nas 30, the official audio. Also, a lyrical breakdown will be provided once the song is over. Stay tuned. And yes, I do have another YouTube channel. It is called the King Life Podcast alongside my good friend and fellow co-host, Anthony Lombardo. Our latest episode will arrive today. It is called Roblox. You guys need to change, or needs to change. Check it out. Y'all see what it's all about in its totality for today. But anyways, enough talking. Let's get to it. Nas 30. Track number 5 on King's Disease 3. Here we go. Tell me. The part making too much noise, I don't know, but just going to zip it. This new code that I got. Alright, here we go.
A divine creature ran through dimes divas. I turn blocks to beaches. By the time you see us, we just turn ties even. Cuban chain got the largest pieces, but I wow for keeping it so timeless. Almost half a century with a crispy line that my peeps alarm said I remind them of Martin Lawrence breaking hearts on some real thin line shit. I'm done with star chicks. I survived divorces. I ain't have to climb back. I just climbed in Porsches. I ain't have to climb back. I just climbed in Porsches. I was the ill seed, the illest one, the villainized, but I feel free in the field beat. Crazy way before the drill beef. Doesn't matter, this is sheer relief. I feel the breeze. This is superhero material, rap star status. Premiere album still might happen. I wonder why Pete Rock would act like that. That type of behavior make me give rap right back. And now I can't tell if all the good that I did's being hit with their agenda again, nigga. I know they all praying I go back to nothing. We in the future, let's get past the front and let's get money. This is practice.
Wow.
This is magic. History, havoc. Instant
Classic.
This is madness. In all fairness, we've been moving how you fuck niggas want 'em. My 30 for 30 highlights doing numbers. Going on 30 summers. Going on 30 summers. Going on 30 summers.
Hey.
I'm going on 30 summers.
Hey.
Going on 30 summers. Going on 30 summers. We've been
on
moving how
30
you fuck
summers.
niggas want 'em. My 30 for 30 highlights doing numbers.
This is fire. If I'm being honest, I really like this record. Don't love it right now, but I like it though. It's representing and it's celebrating Nas' longevity in the hip hop scene and how he plans to keep on going 3 decades along. You know, very strong in the rap game, which is crazy because he don't age, bro. And then I'm gonna mention something that's very historic in the later during the lyrical breakdown, which I'll talk about right about now. All right. With that being said, good song by Nas. Shout out to Hit Boy for the production. Very, very crisp, cool beat. You know what I'm saying? It's not really bad at all. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Sounds very triumphant and war ready, if that makes sense. Let's go right ahead and get towards the lyrical breakdown minus the intro, which there is one. This is just Hit Boy's producer tag, basically. Anyways, verse. A divine creature ran through dimes divas. So This is a shout out to, this is a reference towards Nas' song with DJ Khaled from Nas' album Done, which came from Major Key. He was saying a divine leader shine brighter, Bonita, mommy, meter, line sniffer, never poetic rhyme writer or achiever. He says ebony, empress greeter. So when I hear Bonita, it makes me think of Bonita Applebum from A Tribe Called Quest. Shout out to Tribe and Q-Tip. Anyways, I turned blocks to beaches. Wow, that's crazy. By the time you see us, we just turned ties even. Cuban chain got the largest pieces. I love the bravado talk here from Nas that comes off very slick and just, yeah, like effortless. But I, wild for keeping it so timeless, almost half a century with a crispy lineup. Not his knowable haircut or the hairstyle that he used to rock around the 90s. Yeah, it's dope. My peeps, Salam said I reminded him of Martin Lawrence breaking hearts on some real thin line stuff. So this is a reference to A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, a 1996 movie starring Martin Lawrence from the show Martin. Of course, he has his own TV show. It was really, really popular. But also, this movie is a comedy thriller film, iconic in a lot of ways too. Watched it growing up with my mom and my family. And so in the film, Martin did portray a ladies' man who was obsessed when it came to, he got stalked by one of his obsessive lovers, played by actress Lynn Whitfield. She did a great job in that film, by the way. And she was, it's crazy. But he also, I believe, was an unstable older businessman. Sorry, hold on. I think she was the older businesswoman, but you get my point. Anyways, basically his friends telling him he breaking girls' hearts or break hearts from people's in general. So that was interesting. I'm done with star chicks. I survived divorces. Okay. So, Nas, if y'all know his marriages, of course, you know his history. Nas was married to singer Khalees in 2005. They did divorce in 2010, however. And one of her famous songs was called Lil Star. So that's a reference towards one of her records. But he's also been rumored to date, Mary J. Blige, Ashanti, Nicki Minaj, Foxy Brown, and more in the past. I ain't have to climb back. I just climbed in Porsches. I ain't have to climb back. I just climbed in Porsches. You know what I'm saying? He just elevated to newer gears, driving cars and looking fancy while doing so. I was the ill C, the illest one, the villainized, but I feel free, and the field be crazy way before the drill beef. Wherefore Chicago even had a scene going crazy. I was already going through, beef. Doesn't matter, this is sheer relief. I feel the breeze. This is superhero material, rap star status. Premiere album still might happen. So, it's been said for about a while Nas and DJ Premier would go as far as to come out with an album together. That would be really dope to see. But they go way, way back, going back to the days of Nas' first album, ILLMATIC. I believe Premier produced songs like NY State of Mind, Represent, and Nas' Like, which I believe is on, Nas' Like, I think it's on, It Was Written. Yeah. I wonder why Pete Rock would act like that. The type of behavior made me give rap right back. And now I can't tell if all that good that I did being hit with a agenda again, homie. You know what I'm saying? So Pete Rock, okay. I've heard about this too. So Pete Rock is a known hip hop producer, one of the greatest to ever done it, of course. He kind of like pulled a pretty much of a what people would go as far as to call a sucker move when he called out Sony and Nas and told them that they owed him royalties for his work on the aforementioned song. He felt like Sony could have done some more with him. He did certain different things, add his voice in there, production, all that stuff, and it caused him and Nas to go through a bit of some beef right about now. There was a tweet he said where he would be deactivating his Twitter. It was crazy. And, they had some issues, but Yeah, it was about a certain line in the song as well too. So I hope that they have moved on and gotten better. But if not, not everybody can, come to terms with being friends again. I know that y'all praying. I go back to nothing. We in the future. Let's get past the fronting, faking it. Let's get money. This is practice. This is pre-chorus. This is practice. This is magic. Yeah. History, havoc, instant classic. This is madness in all fairness. Love it. Chorus. We've been moving how you messed up homies. Wanna. My 30 for 30 highlights doing numbers. That was hard. He wants the ESPN documentary on him. And then he says, going on 30 summers, a reference to 27 summers from 2020, when Nas first came out with King's Disease, and he's been surviving 27 years in the game, of course, which that was what that was about. But in 30 years, we'll mark in 2024, we'll celebrate the anniversary from his hip-hop classic album, ILLMATIC. So in 2024, will officially be it'll be 30 years for Nas. Very, very impressive and deservingly so. He's a legend to begin with, 100%. He deserves all the flowers. We've been moving how you homies wanna. My 30 for 30 highlights doing numbers. I like that. Like it. All right, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor, and that is to request for more songs by Nas or artists that are very similar. Of course, I'm going to do more records from the album King's Disease 3. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. This was Nas 30, the official audio. Shout out to Hit Boy. All right. King Life, we are out.